The powers that be, I hear, ladies and gentlemen, are planning and strategizing for a national crisis, or maybe even international. I don't know. It seems as if maybe perhaps that this port problem strike that we have going on, where people are want to be paid more, or they are not going to do their jobs. They're going to hold the food and other supplies back so the people can't get them. And so your shelves will be empty, your kitchens, cabinets will be empty, your refrigerators will be empty, all kinds of things, possibly. And all of this because we're talking about money. But what I want you to know, ladies and gentlemen, they're trying all kinds of things. I even hear that prices for items will be going up as if they aren't up enough already. So what we actually see is a situation where people are talking about messing over other people, messing over one another to get their cut. So everybody's messing over one another, trying to get their cut. How that going to end up? But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, it's understandable. It's understandable because it's the kind of systems that we live under. But I'd like to say to the people of this nation, I don't know what these CEOs and these guys who are running these big corporations are doing. But what I do know is that we, the people, have the power to make sure that nothing they do corrupt and interrupt our lifestyle, as poor as it is. So what we do, we are the ones that work. We are the ones who stack those trains or boxes up so that food could be transported. We're the ones that do all of these things. And right now, many of you, as I indicated earlier, are out there striking because you feel that you need to be paid more so you can enjoy more of the life for the work that you've done. And I'm not going to knock that at all. In fact, I think you deserve a lot more. But the way to do it is to be smart. If you are the ones that's handling all this stuff, you can bet your last money the CEOs are not out there. They are spending the profits that we, the people, have given them. So what we do is we got the control. If they try to stop the whatever, the transportation, the production, transportation of these items, we got the control to do it, even in spite of what they're trying to say. Do it anyway, and begin to make a change in our lives so that we can't be messed over ever so often like this because somebody wants to make more money and we, the people, suffer more for it. I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen, it is time. It is time. It is time that we wake up. I just thought about something, and I believe maybe I should tell you a little bit about it. You have had introduced to you a God, and this God has been mean. This God has done things to a lot of people. This God has allowed wars. This God has promoted wars. This God has promoted slavery. This God has promoted bullying. This God has promoted everything. And all of us suffer. Even those who think that we've been blessed. We all suffer. So I suggest to you, ladies and gentlemen, that we have us another God. A God that cares about us. A God that is loving. A God that is just as concerned about you as that God is concerned about me. That God that will provide for you and provide for us and all of the things that we expect a God to do for us. Why don't we find another God? A God that will do that. Not a God that's punishing to abuse us so they can see how much money they can make, but a God that frees us so that the resources that have been given to us free and we get a chance to exercise our gifts to produce the stuff continuously as we have been doing, but now not for some whatever, but for we the people. We the people. It's ours. Keep that in mind. Talk to you later.